So there we go, we are already filming. Hello everybody and welcome to the Genji YouTube channel. We are here now with our partner Skybilz. Hello, how's it going?
Good, how are y'all doing? Nice to see y'all and welcome to all those of you who are new to our YouTube channel.
And also we are streaming this on Twitch at the same time that I'm going to film this for the YouTube channel, so you will see others like this one, everyone following the channel. You can do the same, take a look down below in the description of the video, you will see all our social media, including Twitter, Instagram and our Twitch channel. Today we're going to coach, practice more than everything for the Invitational tournament. Skybilz has a tournament the next few days. You can explain to the audience what consists.
So I was invited to participate in the Mythic Invitational at PAX East, and I believe the tournament will be starting on the 28th of March in 2019. So pretty excited about that. There's going to be 3 of us representing Team Genji, and Elmagiquero here has been training me for a couple months now on Best of 1. It's going to be a duo standard, meaning that we're each going to have to put up a Best of 1 deck, and there's no side deck. So you play Game 1 with a random deck, and then in Game 2 you play whichever deck you didn't play with in Game 1, and then Game 3 it's your choice. So very complicated format, but I'm looking forward to playing it.
And we already have a couple of ideas of what decks are you going to play, but today we're going to show you the Gruul and the Burn for Best of 1. You will see the list of both decks down below in the description of the video with more decks for the Best of 1, so in case you're waiting for some kind of good decks for Best of 1, you will see all the lists down below, the list that I'm going to play and the list what she's going to play in this video. And we're going to simulate that kind of tournament, so I'm going to use now 2 decks against your 2 decks, and we're going to keep doing that for 1 hour, isn't it?
Alright, sounds good.
So let's start with that. I think it's been a while since the last time I've played against you, so I need your hashtag and all that stuff. If you can put it on the... you have it here in the Discord. Cool. You already have mine, isn't it? So yeah. I'm going to start with, playing against you with Esper and Stompy, Gruul Stompy. Okay? And what if you start with Burn, for example, against that Esper that I have, and later on we're going to use your Gruul against my Gruul.
Okay, sounds good.
My fault. 1 second. I've been the whole day playing against my audience. That's why. Best of 1. There we go. I make a tournament, a Pauper tournament. That's why.
Pauper's fun.
Pauper is fun, yeah. Por cierto, gente, tenéis aquí en lo que viene a ser el chat de Twitch los moderadores de mi canal. Si tenéis cualquier pregunta, ellos os contestarán, ¿de acuerdo?
Alright, it's a keep.
So let's see. So you start, you win the flip. I'm going to keep this.
Alright.
By the way, guys, you only will see my hand. Sorry, I'm the one filming this. You have Skybilz channel down below in the description of the video. You want to see some of the games by she's you. Okay, I'm going to see what you have in your hand. Try to take... again! Do you have a Bashino Pyromancer poker again? You always do that. How do you do that?
I don't know.
It's the second time, Scarl. Okay, I want to take one of those out.
Oh,
I'm going to take that. Cool, cool. Okay. So now what you're going to do, you're going to shock me with that Pyromancer and give me turn, isn't it?
I believe I should play Shock before the end of this turn as well, since you can't counter it.
You think? But if I have a counter, I will use it to your Bashino Pyromancer anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Alright.
What you don't know is that I have one really good card against Burn in my hand now.
Cry of the Canarium?
Nope. Better than that.
No. Let me think.
Attack first.
Kaya or Kaya's Wrath?
Both are good.
Both are good, yes. Alright, I'm gonna attack first here. Absorb is also another good one. So I wonder if I just don't play something this turn.
Nah, you have to play the Bashino anyway. Because even if I have a Kaya's Wrath, you will make me 2 damage, so it's quite good.
I'm still gonna do this right now.
You're going to shock me? Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to think. Kaya's Wrath.
Are you hacking there and the chat
I have a Lava Runner in hand, but I'm debating because if you have Kaya or Kaya's Wrath.
If you have anyway, could be the possibility you draw another instant sorcery spell. So yeah. I think you have to take
Yeah, leave it in hand because I can always draw it and it can be hasted.
Okay, I'm going to try to redirect some aggro.
Okay.
To Kaya. So the good question here is what you're going to do. Are you going to try to kill Kaya or are you going to focus on me?
I guess it depends on what I draw. I think I have to kill Kaya here.
Me too. So it's good, isn't it? I win 2 life with +1 and I win another 4 life just because you kill her, so. And you risk that Githu? You think you have to risk that Githu? After all, you have the board already, so I think maybe you should keep that Githu in the hand. So you will see now a thing that Control always do when they are in troubles. Chemi's turn is like in my turn. That means I am in trouble.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's an instant.
That's because I don't have the response that I'm searching for.
I'm gonna put you under some pressure here.
5. So again, searching for some response.
No, no wrath, no wrath. Oh, please, no. Oh, what do you got? No, not cry, not cry, not cry, not cry. Please, no. Oh. Giving me a hard time over here. Teferi? Or Vraska's Contempt?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all? Okay.
Nothing at all. I'm just tapping mana for fun.
I got lucky then. I got very lucky.
Yeah, no Cry and no Kaya's Wrath either. But I draw Kaya, so it's not bad. I run 1 Kaya in this version of Esper because it's for best of 1. Trying to wonder what they are going to play in their Espers against you. So let's see. I'm now going to play. I'm now going to play my English. I'm not going to play now the Stumpy against your Gruul.
Okay. And it just goes to show you, no matter how good of a build somebody has, RNG or luck, as we call it, is going to play a factor, no matter what.
Yeah, of course. But anyway, you're going to win. You know why?
What?
Because you're going to fund Galtha.
Oh yeah, Galtha. This is an interesting hand I have. It's very interesting.
La burn que has jugado antes de la Stream Deck, sí, la de Best of 3.
Ah, the same.
Yeah, it's almost the same deck. Not exactly the same deck. They're almost the same.
I like the Growth Chamber and the 2 Yanowar early in this matchup.
Well, it's better if you play first Yanowar Elf and then you play the Pelt Collector and the Growth Chamber.
Right. But I didn't have a Pelt Collector.
Yeah.
So. Okay. That's something that you always have. That's nothing new there. But now, my friend, how about this?
I have another one too. Mirror match.
Mirror match.
So that depends of who has the Galfa.
Now this makes me wonder, I could go into my Growth Chamber combo, or I could play a Steel Leaf here.
I think you have to go for growth always.
Growth Chamber.
Because you're going to, I don't know how to say it in English, you're going to filter your deck.
Yeah. Well, let's do that. I guess attacking with Nullhide here would just make our Nullhides trade.
I think you can attack because I could have Galtha. Depends if you have Galtha or not. If you attack here, that means you don't have Galtha.
I don't have Galtha, no.
Yeah, and if I block, that means I don't have Galtha either. So you will have information.
I'll attack with the Nullhide then for some info. And there's the info right there. Both Nullhides go by. Alright.
So I don't have a Galtha, but I have a lot of cool Harpooner here.
Sure.
So again, all depends of the top decks, both top decks, yours and mine here.
Okay, so I think the thing is I attack first. You've always
going
taught
to
me how to
attack?
do that. Yeah. Okay, I get a nice little 2-for-1 here, which is value. And then... and do this.
The first with the Galtazo wins, yeah. The first with the Galtazo
And then I
wins.
do this.
Searching
Oh,
for
here we go.
some.
That was
Nice.
good.
You have the red already?
Yeah. Oh, another null HUD, okay. Okay.
Time for me for attack. Both.
I will trade the Branch Walker here. Okay. Another Rootbound here. Interesting decisions to be made here. I have 6 mana total, so I think this is the play.
Do it on my turn. No need to do it now. The Chamber Guardian. Ah, you're going to play the Girl Spellbreaker.
Yeah.
I think was a better idea. Don't know. Maybe wait until my
Kinda get
turn,
some
my
build-
end of until my end
Yeah.
of turn, and play the Chamber maybe. But the Gruul
Yeah.
and +1 is not bad at all. Yeah, I think both are okay.
Both are okay. Yeah, I'd say so.
So I'm not going to block because you're going to make double block with your Spellbreaker and still live on my null height. So just another
Yep.
null height here.
Okay.
I have a great wall here.
So do I.
So again, everything depends on Gath. Or the O's. Maybe I don't know if
Yeah, I
you
could
run
get an
O's.
ooze. I do run ooze.
I think I
I
run
think I'm
O's
gonna wait here
also.
for this growth chamber this time because you're talking about filtering.
Yeah. So your turn again.
Okay, there's a harpooner. Interesting game. Interesting game here.
Well, it's
on
more like a
Ishtar.
Warhammer game than a Magic game. Then. And the growth is really a thing because you get cards for free.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Alright, so I'm gonna play this.
Another Chamber Guardian.
Yep. You told me to filter.
Yeah, I'm hoping I draw some of those.
And then I think I wait here again and just keep making my field bigger.
More bigger than that.
Well, your no hides are gonna eat 2 of my creatures no matter what at this point.
I think you have to start to think attack in the next turn.
I think you're right.
So let's see. Tell me what you're going to
I'm
draw
gonna-
if you want, and I'm going to see if you have to attack or not.
Okay.
But probably, for now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attackers, counting the Janowars. I have only 4 blockers. And what are the value trades that I'm going to make? I'm going to make 3 value trades. No, more than that. 4 value trades. So no, you don't have to attack.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The 4 value trades that I'm going to make is null height to your growth, null height to another. No, both null height to the still live champion, still live to the growth Chamber Guardian, and the Gruul Spellbreaker to the Harpooner. So yeah, you have to keep waiting and using that advantage you have with the Chamber Guardian. Oof. Okay, even with that. Depends. If now I have a land drop and I don't do anything,
No,
I have a
yeah.
pelt. So yeah, you have to go for it now.
Okay.
Even
my
with the
fourth
Yana
growth-
Wars, yeah.
My 4th growth chamber, by the way, is it's in the graveyard.
Yeah. Anyway, you spend the mana in my end step.
Oh, look at what I got here.
So yeah, you have to tag now with everything. You will have a lot of value.
Even the Yana Wars?
Even with the Yana Wars, yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Everything. Got it.
I mean, I'm not going to kill you in the next turn. That's a lot of damage. What I can do? So this here for sure. Not really. If I can. Okay, let's see. This here. This here. This here, and okay, I'm going to take the rest of the damage.
Oh, I don't have Collision Colossus in here. Your chat was asking about that.
Oh, she don't have a hand at all.
I believe the words you would say here are oof.
So I make a lot of trades here.
But I have a 5/5 Pelk Collector.
So you stop one null height, you take 6, 11. Or you go at 1, isn't it?
Let's see.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 y 5, 15, 15. Yeah, I make the good. So the only thing is, if I draw a creature card and I just draw 1, I think you are going to have lethal, yeah. So was my mistake. You have to left 1 Januar on top. We count wrong the.
That's a shame. That's what I was actually thinking about doing too. I had thought about leaving a Januar.
Yeah, it was not your fault.
Okay.
That's not your fault. You have to leave 1 Januar out. That way I will not going to be able to attack. It was a difficult choice anyway. So we have to stop and think better of what are the best choices in that kind of Warhammer situations, you know, with so many creatures in the battlefield. We have to choose more wisely. Take some time. I mean, we are not in a rush. So now is the last one. We are 1-on-1. And what do you think I'm going to choose?
I think you're going to choose Esper.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The thing is, against your burn deck, Esper is not so good.
Yeah.
Against your Gruul, it is. But with my Gruul, we are in a mirror match. So the best choice that I can do is the Gruul deck.
Yeah.
So I will play the Gruul deck.
And I have to play the Gruul deck if that's the case,
because my Gruul deck has a really good matchup against your burn deck. Because I have all the 4 health creatures, so you have to think about that for choosing the last one.
Either way, I would have chosen Gruul.
Perfect then. But depends. My Esper has a really good matchup against your Gruul. Because Esper control always win mid-range.
Right. Alright, so you got Pelk Collector and I got Acceleration.
The good thing for me is I start, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Januar Elf is really important. So no hide, no the Gruul, the Gruul guy or the the Steel Leaf could be the best.
That was the best move I could make turn 2.
Okay. I'm going to give you the turn.
Right, because you're looking for Galta right now.
Well, mostly
I'm trying
to evolve the Collector. Let's see. I'm going to give you a turn.
Yeah. And I could attack here with Nullhide, but I'd just lose it to your double block. So that's bad.
Exactly. And also my Belcott is going to growth.
Yep.
So now we are in the same situation. The only difference is now I have the Growth Chamber Guardian and you're not.
Sure.
So the Growth Chamber Guardian is really good in the mirror matchups, and also the Oath is also hilarious against the mirror.
Oh, you got the ooze before I did, though.
Yeah.
That's not good for me.
There's a lot of value on each turn.
Yes, it is.
So you have any kind of removal, you have to even the Thunt.
This deck doesn't currently have a lot of removal. Yeah, I think you win this, because I'll tell you now, I have a Spellbreaker and a land in hand.
Only for the O's, but it's not your fault. I mean, it's only because of the O's.
No, this was bad luck. I had a really good starting hand. I had like the Nullhide, the Llanowar, the Harpooner, but all I did was draw straight up lands and a Spellbreaker. You're gonna eventually overrun me with the ooze.
It's only because also the Growth Chamber, the Growth Chamber Guardian is also good against you.
That too. Do you want to move on to the next one?
Yeah, let's go for the next one.
For the video? Alright. Alright, let's try the next one. So I don't think there was anything other than leaving the Llanowar up, but that was up to you.
No, that's only,
and
that was my fault because I told you to do it. So yeah,
okay.
You did it well.
Alright.
So now you're going to play against Temur Reclamation. There's one deck that I think it's not the. It's like the Nexus combo without the Nexus and put in Nim is that instead. So I'm going to share with you the list in this conversation on Discord.
Sure.
And the other list is going to be Sultai again. So Temur Reclamation and Sultai against your Burn and your Gruul. And I think it's better if you start with the Gruul against Temur Reclamation.
Alright, sounds good.
So let's go for it.
I think in the mirror matchups also, I think most people are going to be running Gruul with the Phoenix. I think Galta's better than the Phoenix ultimately, as long as Galta can come out.
Exactly.
Sure. Decent hand.
Go for it then.
Alright, well, this is always a good turn one.
Let's start with Steamman's top, your turn.
Alright. Looking through your deck list right now here. Trying to see what kind of removal you have. You have a Cannonade, which is kind of scary. I'm gonna go for a land first. That's gonna stay. I like Steel Leaf Champion. Alright. Gotta go for this. This is gonna be a good turn here. Now where's my land and my thud? That sounds good right now.
I think there is not really anything that I can do. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm not going to die, but almost. Your turn.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna attack first, because you always taught me to do that.
Almost dead here. Bam, bam, boom.
I don't think I play anything else here. I could play a Growth Chamber, but if that dies, that's... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's overextending. Growth Spiral. Something that you always have in this kind of deck. Always.
I also have Reclamation, but nothing to do with it. So good game. Well
good
done.
Game.
Okay,
Thank you.
So the good thing here is with Burn will be more easier than that. Because it's more, really more, how to say it,
interaction?
No, with Burn is more, it kills you more quickly.
Alright.
It runs more fast, so. And now I'm going to try with Sultai, and you will have to play Burn. And you know that's a really bad matchup, but I want you to try to learn how to play it against it. Well, you already know how. You have to kill the walkers. And also remember, there is one thing they always do in turn 4. In turn 4, they play the walker and the branch walker for 2 mana and 2 mana. So remember that. Also, I'm going to do it now, so let's see if you know how to play it against it. They will never play the Walker in turn 2 unless they have another one, you know? I think you're mute.
Yes, you're right. This hand, I don't know. 2 mountains, 2 steamkins, 2 chain whirlers, and a light up. That
many
seems
lands?
slow.
2 lands. But you start, isn't it?
Yeah.
How many creatures? Which ones?
I have 2 steamkins and 2 chain whirlers.
I think you're starting, so I think it's not bad because you have the light up the stage.
Yeah.
So worse hands win
I'll
this
try
kind of
it.
matchup. So I
All
think you
right.
have to take it. I mean, of course,
Only
it's
because
better
I'm
with...
going first. If I was
yeah,
going
only because
second,
you're going first, of course. Yeah.
Alright. I missed the 4 Pyromancer against you.
There we go.
Ooh.
Quite good against you.
I have feelings about that. I have a lot of feelings right now about that. I'm gonna go for the double steamkin. I'm gonna be greedy here.
Okay. So you chose to be greedy.
I chose to be greedy. It could be a good move. We'll see. Light up the stage is in my hand, you know? I guess I'm gonna start with this.
Goblin and light up the stage. But you already have the...
I do not have the mana, unfortunately, but I could swing with both my steamkins.
You think?
Nah,
You're going
I think
to
it's a bad
trade
move.
one range Walker for a Steamkin? I think it's not the best idea.
Nah, you're right. Alright, let's see what you got. You have a Contempt in hand, so I assume you're gonna use it on my steamkin.
Not really.
No? Okay.
No, because
okay.
there's one thing they always have in Gruul. I mean in Gruul in Sultai. And that's Fine Finality.
Right.
So yeah, now I'm going to use it on your Steamkin.
Yeah, now you are, because otherwise...
You're going to take some mana from it. Don't want that.
Yeah, I will swing with this time.
And I'm going to take the damage.
gonna take the
I'm going to block, sorry.
No, I assume you have finality, so I'm not gonna play any more creatures after this turn.
So the idea is you're going to use one of your
Okay.
Removal spell, well, burn spells on the Walker.
If I get one, but I can light up the stage this turn.
But I'm just playing the Walker because even if I have the finality in the next turn, I'm going to use it on my Walker and he's going to survive.
So, here's an interesting thing. I think I should attack first.
Yeah, that's a good idea, always.
Yeah. Alright, now I light up the stage.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what I can get. Now I
Try
did
to
get a land.
survive to the next turn. I'm going to make a finality, that's for sure. So think about
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna try again here.
Another light up. I think you should
I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, you lost 1 mana there.
I could just play Frenzy right here and call it a turn.
You have a Frenzy. Yeah, go for
I
it.
do.
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it then. Because even if you play Frenzy now, you're going to be able to play the Bishin on both Githu Labaruna.
Yeah.
So yeah, go for Frenzy.
Because like you said, they always have it.
Yeah, they always have it.
So here you're going to be left with the Walker. That's the unfortunate part here. And the Walker will have 5 toughness, but the Frenzy's really good here.
Your turn. 5. Well, 5, 4 is the same.
Alright. Now, here's the thing. I could attack here right now and do 2 damage to you. But I don't think that's a good...
Well, why not?
Yeah,
Just 2 damage.
it's still 2 damage, and I still have 2 bodies on the field. Alright. Fortunately, I did lose 2 of my Steamkins. Alright, let's see what you got here.
A Karn.
Karn. Alright. I wonder why Karn.
I have a lot of choices, but I'm trying to reach some of the explorer creatures.
Alright. Alright, I'll start with this. Never a bad thing in this situation. I think I'm gonna hit your face here. Land here.
And another burn spell.
Oh, I think I win.
Yeah. No, because I have to.
No,
block
not
this.
yet.
Not yet. Next turn.
I still think I attack and take out your Wild Girth Walker.
Yeah. Because if I draw now
A Jade Light or something, yeah. I think I do take the trade here, though. Alright. Alright, let's see what you got.
First +1.
Catacombs yours. What do you got here?
It's actually a big thing. Because it's not a Shadow Light, but it's a lot of life.
Sure.
9. So I'm going to be at 10. Okay, also you can win.
Okay.
So it's not a lost match.
I don't think it's a lost match, but that's really unfortunate.
So I'm going to start with... Yeah, I'm going to start to hit you.
Okay.
So at some point I will have to kill you.
Alright. I think I still hit you directly.
Ascolta bien, Elmagiquero, pero top de chispa. Yeah. You have to go for my face, that's for sure. Also remember, Karn is going to give me one. Oh no. You have one. Oh my.
That was lucky. That was very lucky.
I was thinking about make -1 with my Karn, get one Branch Walker out. Okay, well done. So now, what are the other deck that I'm going to play? That was Tamar Reclamation and Sultai, isn't it? So now you have to choose between Burn and your Gruul deck, and what deck you think I'm going to play.
Not according to the rules. Didn't I win both those matches?
Oh, yeah, you do it. Yeah. Anyway,
I did.
What deck do you think I will play if I win one of those? Always Sultai.
I believe
if they have
you will
Sultai,
play
Sultai. Yeah, because Sultai has good matchup against Burn, against Gruul as well. So if they have one Sultai deck in their setup, they always will choose Sultai against you. Against Gruul and Burn if you chose to place those decks. So let's go for another one. What about play against Mono Blue and Mono Red?
What do you want me to play?
We're going to start with a Burn Mirror matchup.
Burn Mirror match, okay. The only thing I'm afraid of in a Burn Mirror match is the Phoenix, because I'm going with the 4 Frenzy right now.
But also Frenzy is good in mirror matchups, so.
That is true. That's very true.
It's not so good as the. It's not so good as the Phoenix, of course, but it's good enough.
I like this hand.
What a hand. Keep this. Also this. Okay.
You mulligan, but that doesn't mean much on the draw. Oh, you have a shock in hand. It's sticking a little bit.
Nothing. You don't have any creature.
I do,
you
but
have one,
I don't
but you don't
lose
want me
it.
to shock him.
Yes.
Okay, well done anyway.
Yes. Yeah, I figured you'd do that. I still have goodies in hand. I didn't go into this without a plan, I assure you.
The thing is, I think you have a goblin. Let's see.
Alright. I'm gonna try to make this play. I know it's gonna die, but I'm willing to trade this. If you have a lightning strike, I'll consider that a worthy trade. Alright. Alright, sounds good.
Let's see if you have the goblin or not.
Okay.
Yeah, that's means you have the goblin. No. Okay, lightning strike. Shock me.
Yeah, and then I get 1 for 1.
No third land.
Well, this seems good right now. And this... Oh, I feel like an idiot now. I could have gotten a third one in there. Or I could light up the stage one more time. I'm gonna do that to look for a land. Okay, I like that idea. I'll put out Firebrand
I really
instead.
need the land now. Oh, I just got it. So, Fanatical and Dispose is going to hit me for 1.
That's fine.
Have 1 blocker. You have a burn spell. Oh, Frenzy. So now what you think? I think you shouldn't attack.
I shouldn't? I don't know. Getting in for 4 seems good with Frenzy right now. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't mind taking 3 here right now.
Thing is,
Okay.
if you didn't attack, you are more live than me. So that means at some point it's better for you if this goes long, you know?
Yeah, yeah. That's not too bad. Okay. Alright.
Oof. And
lucky.
okay, I will kill myself instead.
Alright.
So you win the mirror match. Now
Yep.
against Mono Blue, you're Gruul against Mono Blue. You have a good matchup against Mono Blue with all decks.
With all decks?
With both decks, yeah.
Oh, with both, yeah, yeah. I thought about treasure map. Your chat had an interesting point. I just don't know where I'd fit it into the deck.
It's for the sideboard, not for the. So
Yeah, and
best
this
of
isn't
one
a
is not big
sideboard.
thing.
Yeah. Alright. I like it. Me gusta. This is probably, I would argue, this is one of the best hands I can get against Mono Blue. This is pretty good.
So I will mulligan this then. Kib.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Mono Blue is fierce and I could easily beat it, but I could easily fall to it.
So that means you have a Harponer, so I will not play the Mandra here. Anyway, they will not play the Mandra here. Never.
No, I didn't think they would. So I'm gonna try to get some aggression in.
Yeah.
If I don't see them play the Pteramander or the Siren there, I go for the Growth Chamber there every time. Because then I can start putting some pressure on the board. What's the worst thing they could throw at me? A Jhin? I mean... Alright. So I guess I attack here, and the worst thing you can do here is play the Mermaid. Yeah. Alright, now in response, I do this. I do that.
Okay.
I'm still 4/4 though. And then while you're tapped out, I think to give myself some more mana options here, I pay the 2 and I put out another Yanawar.
Okay. Let's see.
Now if you put Curious Obsession, yep, I'm gonna block here so you don't draw. So that was 2 life well spent.
Yeah, also because the next turn I'm not going to be able to attack even unless I have another Merfolk or something to tap your growth, because you're going to block my Trisker for free.
Yep, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna play this. And then I'm gonna do this.
Oof, okay, let's go for the next one then. Nothing to do here. Yeah, Monoble, you also have control your Monoble. That's why we chose those decks.
Right. Alright, so now back to mono red.
Exactly.
Well,
you win both, isn't it?
Oh, no, I did win that one, yeah. Right.
So now choose one of the... We're going to play against Esper 2 times, okay? And with both decks,
right,
because
so
you have a lot of
mono
fear
red.
against Esper, isn't it? You also...
It's Esper, and then every now and then Gates can throw me for a loop, but that's if they draw 2 or 3 Gates Ablaze. I had a match yesterday that I lost because somebody drew 2 Banefires and 2 Gates Ablaze against my girl deck.
Well, against Esper is almost the same. So,
yeah. With
Cry and Chaos Grass. So, we're going to try both decks against Esper for Finish the Coach.
Yeah. This is a hard keep, but I think according to what you told me last time about going first and keeping, I have to do this. It's Mountain, Lightning Strike, Chain Whirler, Wizard's Lightning, and I only have 2 mana.
And you start. So yeah, 2 mana, I think you have to take that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I get the 3rd mana, I'm in really good shape.
Go on.
Ooh. Okay.
That means opt, always.
Well, I'm gonna make you pay for that opt.
Oof, why do it on your turn?
Why on my turn? I'm trying to think if there's any 2 mana counter spells. I guess there was no good reason, but what creatures does Esper play?
Yeah, but anyway, you will have more information doing on my end step.
Sure. I would have played it regardless here, thought I was sure, and that's when I would have played Lightning Strike. Yeah, you get one of the Chain Whirlers here.
Exactly.
I'm obviously going to play another Chain Whirler, I think, just to try to get board presence. Oh, I have a better play.
Both? Are you going to play both? Okay.
Yeah. This is a good play
do it on
right
my
now.
turn. I think you have to wait to my turn.
Why is that?
You are more aggressive because you'll have. It's only because you'll have more information now. Because now I'm going to do this for sure.
Right.
Take your it's going to happen the same anyway, but you will give me less information, you know?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I was hoping to hit something besides that, and that's all I hit. So now this is where you pick up some leverage again.
Well, anyway, I'm at 5. You only need 2 more burn spells.
Oh, this is a good start.
Another Githu.
That's a good one.
3. Oh.
I think Contempt here. Contempt is the worst thing that can happen. I'm gonna try attacking him.
I don't have the 2 black mana.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, I drew another land there.
Not bad. Good top deck here.
Oh, that is a good one for you. Now the question is, what do you do here? Do you gain the life? Alright, let's see what I draw.
Again, you have a burn spell?
No.
Oof.
I've 3 turns in a row now with that.
But don't you think you are running so many more lands than you have to? You're running like 19 lands, so it's good. With 4 Frenzy.
Yeah. Do you think 20 is too much? A lot of people have been asking me that in my channel.
With 4 Frenzy, it's what you have to play.
I could go down to 3 Frenzy and play another Skewer or something.
Then you will running 19, yeah. But I think 20 is it's better. You will just have bad luck. I mean, you're running now 20 lands and you have 6 on the board, so that means you only was bad luck. Happens sometimes.
Yeah, this is when my mind starts to freak out against Esper when I'm top decking like this. I haven't hit one of my light up the stages yet.
Anyway, I don't have all the responses, as you will see now.
Okay.
I have like 2 more Teferi's in the hand, so that's useless.
Well, I gotta go for this.
Yeah, you have to go for this. Well done.
And I think here I actually choose to Fury.
Yeah, but only because you don't know I have 2 more in my hand.
Right, I don't, well, right, I don't know what's in your hand is right.
But even with
But
that,
if you don't,
I'm going
if
to
you don't
like,
draw Mortify though, I have a chance here.
well, I'm going to do -3.
Oh,
But it's
yeah.
not a big thing because that means at some point you're going to draw it again. So.
Right.
So the real problem here is Kaya.
Yeah, but at least I can kill Teferi here
Yeah.
again. I mean, it's not gonna mean much because you tell me you had another in hand, but still, that's not a terrible play.
There we go.
And then, let's see. I don't draw a Frenzy for another card, unfortunately.
Light up. For later on, you're going to play the Frenzy. Okay, you have to attack Kaya here because otherwise
Yep.
I'm going to like make -5 maybe. Take 8 damage for you. Okay, so Frenzy next turn.
Okay. Unfortunately, you're gonna bounce the Frenzy with Teferi
Yeah, but I'm not
again.
going to counter it. So,
Yeah, that's true.
well, depends. I just draw a negate.
But that doesn't matter. You can't play it this turn.
Yes, because I make +1. So
So I guess here I do this first, and then you're gonna negate this, but I can always draw another one. That's a shame. So you think this match was just bad luck then, between that negate
Yes.
there and not drawing, you know, drawing...
I also have a lot of luck of draw the Kaya. I just draw the Kaya, so
Yeah. I can't let that get to me, though.
Feel the pain of every outcast.
that's a lot of life. 11
Yeah, it is.
damage. Kaya is not so bad after all. A lot of people, me too, when I saw the spoiler for the first time, I say it was really bad, a really bad Planeswalker, but it's not quite bad. So I think we can go for another one if you want.
Yeah, I want to make sure we have enough to show here. Alright. That's unfortunate. I feel like I should have won that game. Couple times.
But you didn't make any mistakes, so that's the main thing, okay?
Yeah.
So let's now go for Gruul against the Esper.
Really flying the music. Okay.
One
Dang,
question.
I almost want to run 3 Frenzy in a treasure map. Like, that's so tempting. Alright.
One question. I can use Expansion Explosion with a bonfire of 10? No. Do you mean copy the bonfire? No, you cannot.
Alright, I'm gonna give this a try. It's not the best hand, but it's a hand.
Band sounds great.
Your turn.
Ooh, opt.
Nah, it's not a big thing. It's only for searching for the lands. In best of
Oh,
one,
no.
they always running 4 up searching for the lands. Because in control, the most important thing is putting 1 land per turn. Always. Let's see,
This
what do
is
you
gonna
have there?
give you... If you play Thought Erasure here, this is gonna give you way more knowledge than I want you to have right now.
Okay, what I'm not going to use is on Ferox for sure. You have only 2 lands, so I'm going to go for Growth Chain
Yeah.
Guardian, and this guy is going out. Okay,
Yeah, I
I
took
think
a
that
chance
was
with
not
this
the
hand.
best hand. Yeah, you shouldn't mull this.
I mean, my draws weren't great either, to be fair. I drew an extra Altar and a Null Hide. Alright. Do have this.
Attack for well, he doesn't mind here.
The nice thing is Bronodon doesn't die to cry, at least. But I have a feeling I'm about to get wrathed here, because you need to. Alright.
Both Galtha. A collector, and what else do you have? Nothing.
I have 2 null hides and 2 Galtas. Like I said, not the best draws here. That was actually okay. I'm okay with that cry happening there. Alright. This is a good draw.
Yeah, another land, perfect for the for null hide.
Now I can play null hides.
But I just get the Kanta.
Right. So you're gonna be searching for counter spells. That tells me you don't have a counter spell in hand after seeing my hand.
Have the absorb now.
Attack first. Now, do I play the null hide here, or do I just wait and play Llanowar instead?
What else do you have? A Llanowar and what else?
I have a Llanowar, 2 null hides, and 2 Galtas.
2 null hides. If you have 2 null hides, go for 1.
Okay. I'll go for the one you can see.
It's the
so
same.
you don't think... Yeah, you don't have the knowledge on the other one, so...
Yeah, but even if you play the other, I will see the one that I already know. You know that?
What?
If you have 2 null hide like now,
Yeah.
and one I have the knowledge of about one, and you by mistake play the other one, I will only see the one that I already know.
Yeah.
For example,
Yeah.
look now my streaming. You already played one, and you have one on your hand. But even if you
Yeah.
play the wrong one, that will be the same. I will see now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, in case you make a mistake, it's the same.
Alright. So you're looking for another absorb. You got a Kaya instead.
Athkandi is really broken, don't you think?
Yeah, it is. I am gonna play null hide number 2.
Okay.
Do you think anyone out there will play 2 Esper decks? Like, that's just what they're gonna run?
I think the most popular deck probably will be Gruul. Because Gruul just won, depends. It always depends of what are the most popular deck that week. For example, now, just yesterday I think, was a MTG Arena Open tournament, and Gruul made top 1. So that means everyone is going to play
Do you have
Gruul.
the deck list for that one,
Yeah,
perchance?
sure.
You still think I should play the one that I'm playing, though,
Yeah.
because it can give the other Gruul decks a hard time.
Let's see, Gruul aggro. Gruul. This one.
Let's see it. Oh, this one plays the Phoenix, though. It doesn't play Galta.
Domri and all that stuff. It's not the Stompy, it's more like a mid-range. It's the warrior ones.
Oh, I've seen this one before, but you still like mine better.
Yeah, that's for the best of 3.
Right.
I just
I
draw
would play
Kai
this
as
in a
well.
best of 3. I like that. Oh, there you go.
And at this point I think there is anything you can do.
Yeah, so if they're playing Esper, I'm in trouble.
Esper and Esper and Sultai are your worst matchups, but I think it's a good point because you also have a really lot of good matchup. You have Burns, a good matchup. Mono Blue is a good.
Mono Blue.
White Winnie as well. We didn't play against White Winnie. You want to play against White Winnie?
Sure.
Try, for example.
I do much better against White Weenie with Gruul, though.
Go with
much
Gruul then.
better with Gruul, yeah. The mono red, if it doesn't draw the right hand, really struggles.
Depends on the goblin.
again.
If you draw the goblin, depends. It's goblin against Dumbo, you know.
Yeah.
If I draw first the Loxodon and I play the Dumbo, and you don't have, if I have enough critters, you're not going to be able to do anything. So once you're playing Burns against White Winnie, try to kill every single creature you can. Don't go for the head, okay?
Right. I want to keep this hand, but I think it's bad. I have 2 Root Bounds, a Spellbreaker, a Growth Chamber, a Harpooner, a Nullhide, and a Galta. If I draw 1 land, I'm in really good shape.
All that. It's 7, got 6.
All right. This is a better hand. This is why you're my coach. So I'm gonna start out. The Gruul deck doesn't interact with yours much. I'm just gonna try to ramp up to my own stuff.
But in the burn matchup against White Winnick, remember always to try to kill every single creature you can.
Yes.
Even if you waste, for example, if you're going to waste a lightning strike against a Sky Masher, do it. It doesn't mind. The most important thing is they don't have enough creatures to play locks to them.
Right.
And now with Gruul is almost the same. Depends. Now you have to really think about if you want to change that Janowar.
Well, if I block with the Janowar here, I can play Harpooner next turn, or I could play Steel Leaf next turn.
I think Steel Leaf is better.
I think so too.
But if you don't have any drop 3, you have to block there and make the 1/1.
Alright, so Steel Leaf here.
Madre mía, Valjeto, ¿cómo se te va? Okay.
You don't like Steel Leaf?
No, I'm just telling something in the chat. Okay.
Okay, so that's bad, because now you're gonna attack and flip this turn.
Nope. Worst.
No?
Jumbo is here.
Oh, you have the elephant?
Yeah, I have Jumbo.
That's really bad luck.
I just draw it, by the way.
So I don't see how I can recover from this with my current hand.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, we'll see, but this doesn't look good
+1,
for me.
+1.
Yep.
You have value trades here now if I attack. That's not so bad.
It's okay, but it's not great. I do not attack here.
So I'm going to take that Steel Leaf out.
Alright, I will let you know now. I only have a Harpooner and a Stomping Ground in my hand. I think our time might better be spent if we try the red match.
Let's see. Keep trying, keep trying.
Alright. Yeah, if I hit that elephant early, I can't do much.
Okay, Growth Chamber. So now you have what you can do now is block with the Janowars, and at the same time, once you block, use the Janowars for make growth more big.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
So attack with everything, and let's see how do you block this. So the blocks here are Growth Spoolbreaker to the Bodyguard, and kill Luxon or Sentry. It doesn't. Yeah, and no, Growth. I think Growth Chamber Guardian has to change. It has to trade with Luxon or Sentry.
Okay.
And both Janowar has to block the Choo-Choo, I think. No, I mean both Janowars.
Yeah.
Let's see.
4,
5, 6, 7. No, you have to block for sure, isn't it? Yeah. So just let one Janowar live.
Okay.
Yeah, and now
Like that.
And now you use the mana ability of the Janowars to make Chamber Guardian more big.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
So that wasn't so bad. You have a Harpooner, isn't it?
Yeah, I have a Harpooner in hand up, but that's not gonna... That might kill me right there.
That was a Benalia. But now you have only lands in hand. Thought it could happen.
And
You'll have
all
a
I can
choice.
do here is play the
Harpooner,
Harpooner here.
It's not bad. You're going to kill the Aspirant. Yeah, kill. So 3 blocks for 3 attackers. Not bad. You're not going to die.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna live either.
I just get the Marshal.
Yeah, that's... Alright, one more. One more on the...
One more. Always one more.
Unless I... Oh, wait, we're
No, it's
close
okay,
to
it's
our
okay, it's
hour.
okay. Just laughing on you. Because I saw your face just saying, okay, I'm going to kill you now with the mono red. Be ready, White Winnie. That's good. That's good. I want to see you practice like that. You have the spirit.
I absolutely do.
But with White Winnie is I just started, isn't it? The game. I mean, I win the flip, so that was an important thing. And also, I draw really good. I
considered playing White Weenie instead, but you think Mono Red's still better than it, and I can kind of see the case.
The good thing about Mono Red has has a really good matchup against White Weenie, and you will see now, and also a good matchup against the Mono Blue. And White Weenie doesn't have a good matchup against Mono Blue, so that's why. Right. The only thing is White Weenie has a better matchup against Sultai than Mono Red. Because the growth, the Walker is not a big thing. I mean, I don't like if you win life, of course, but even if you won like 12 life with a Javelite and the Walker, I'm going to be able to do something in the late game with the Loxodons and all that stuff. Okay.
You told me to get rid of stuff, so I was listening.
Exactly.
Now, this is just gonna hurt a little bit, alright?
5 damage. And the thing here is I have the Loxodon, but I don't have the third land.
Right.
Okay, going to tag always here.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, of course.
So what is one thing I always have?
Another one. Okay. So I'm almost dead. You see, with Mono Red it's really much easier than with White Winnie, this kind of matchups.
Swing here, because I can get an additional 3 in here.
And that's all. Yeah, hold on.
Thank you.
Nothing to do here. Well
hand was still Lightning Strike, Pyromancer, Experimental Frenzy.
So you can kill me twice then.
Alright, that was fun. Thanks for having me on the YouTube
Always,
channel.
you know.
It's awesome to be a member. And thank you for your coaching.
No problem at all. So we finish here for YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the video and see the other videos of the Team Genji. Remember, you'll see down below in the description of the video all our stuff. So take a look down below as well. And see you on Twitch. See ya. Bye. Also,
Bye.
Me despido de todos en castellano también, los que estáis por aquí en Twitch. Me despido ya. Espero que hayáis disfrutado del streaming y podéis ver esto repetido en YouTube más adelante. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.
Adiós.